So on that one, I tried to consciously use the G minor pentatonic, the D minor pentatonic, sort of superimposed over C minor. And I tried to make it a little bit obvious, because when I did the D minor one, I was in this position. When I did the G minor, I was there. But one thing that I want to show you is that there are lines you can do that kind of encompass both. So a perfect example would be the one I did really high. And matter of fact, to show it to you, maybe to explain it, I'll do it down in this position. But this is G minor. You know, you can hear that over a G minor chord. It's the 5th, 3rd, root, 7th, 5th, 4th, right? So, but after that, then I played a C minor scale. So here's G minor. Like that. Now I did it an octave up so I could keep going, which was something like this. Sorry. Then I just went up right there in D minor. So that's something to practice. Try to say, I'm going to work a little G minor, D minor, and C minor into the same line. And once you get that going, then try to transpose that into other keys. I started the whole solo with something like this, which is just intervals. The intervals to me are the most melodic way to play as opposed to up and down a scale. I think I, like in my SWAT improv class, I refer to it as the monkey in a spacesuit lick, if you just do something like this. You can teach a monkey in a spacesuit to do that, right? It doesn't have any kind of melodic value to me. But this does, starting on the 3rd, which is an E flat, up a major 6th to the root, another minor 3rd, so up a minor 3rd to the minor 3rd, and then up a 5th to B flat. So with that little motif, I can go or in other words, that little starting point, that little launching pad can send me a whole lot of different directions depending on just my instant decision of what needs to follow what I just played. So that's where I'm going with that kind of stuff. This is a good lick to learn because it can also be an A flat major lick. Right? And it can also be, with changing one note, it can be an F7th leg. So change that B flat to an A and you have F7th. So what I do in my lick book, in my musical diary, I'll write that line down and then find other uses for it. And then I'll find, by changing one or two notes, how it can be reapplied to another tonal center. And it's kind of the way I practice. It's an ongoing study of lines.